Hello? Hi! Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I can make some banana bread. Sure, I was just about to, actually. Okay, cool. See you in a bit. I like bananas because they look like phones. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Brenna. And for those of you who do know me, I'm Brenna. Let's make some banana bread. I'm actually going to be working from an adjusted recipe because I have 3 brown bananas instead of the normal 2. I will go ahead and put both recipes. Oh, that one's opening. Oh, they're both. Good. I'll go ahead and put both recipes down in the description just so that you can see that if you don't like to do math. There you go. So let's turn our ovens on to 350. Oh, good. All right, we'll let that warm up while we mix up all of our goodies. So basically you're just gonna mix everything in the order given, which is awesome and easy. First things first, I need, oh gosh, to not drop everything, but oh well. 1.5 cups of sugar. I'd like to give a special awesome shout out to my special awesome mother-in-law who got me addicted to this banana bread recipe. I still don't make it quite as good as she does, but I think I'm getting better. Now we will need 3/4 cup of shortening. Where did mine go? Where did it go? It's gone! I just had it out. Where is it? Oh, there. It was hiding behind my tea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Speaking of tea. Yum. Brand new. All right, 3/4 cup. We're gonna call that close enough. Drop those in the sink, and I think I will need another knife. Let's grab that out. You'll also need 3 eggs if you're doing 3 bananas. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, Mr. Phone. Sit, boo-boo. I'm gonna give this a little bit of a mix. Blend these all together. A little bit anyway. Then you will add, excuse me, 3/4 cup of buttermilk. But if you don't have any buttermilk, there is a substitution available which I'll put in the description. Where is my happy little number? There. I'm shrinking. Oh, just so I don't get any like weird comments about, it's May, why do you have a snowman on your fridge? Because he's cute. And we just had snow last week, so I figure, hey, we're in Colorado, it could snow again. You never know. I also have a video if you want to watch how to make a little fridge friend. All right, 3 cups of flour. Excuse me. Two. Need a little bit more than that, I think. Nah, that looks really good. And 3. Where can I put this? Ugh! Works for me! Now we do the bananas, and they will be mashed. I don't mash them beforehand, I've tried that before. Not super necessary. Because they're all kind of mushy anyway. Yummers. Ugh. Oh, no, okay, good. Thought we were gonna get the sticker in there. So there's one. These two are already trying to peel, so there's no point. Oh, okay. It just jumped off. He's excited to be banana bread. Ooh, splash on in there. Go on. 2. You excited to be banana bread too, mister? I hope so. The reason you want brown bananas is because the more ripe they are, or brown, the more banana flavory they taste. Fun fact for you. We don't need it that brown though. Alright, I'm just going to toss these away. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and mash the bananas up in my bowl here while they're a little bit easier to see before I mix everything together. Stab, 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 stab. I'm making a mess. So you need 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Come on. There we go. All right. And then 2 pinches of a salt. Okay, or salt, whichever you'd like to call it. And then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. There's 1. And there's 1/2. I almost said 2. Ooh, that'd be good. Maybe. I don't know these things. Alright, I'm going to mix all this up, and then we'll add the chocolate chips, just so that they're not too mixed. I don't know. I just find it tastes better if you don't mix the chocolate chips in too terribly much. Okay, that looks really good. Yee-hee. Alright, so now I'm going to spray the pan I know I'm going to need. I'm not actually sure how much overflow that I'll get because I just don't know. Now I'm going to dump, technical term, the banana bread. Oh, I forgot the chocolate chips. How could I? Alright, so I use about 1.5 cups of chocolate chips because I really like the chocolate. And we're talking, okay, heaping. We'll just use the rest. It was pretty close anyway. Alrighty, now we get to mix and then dump. Can't believe I almost forgot the chocolate chips. Ah! Alright, now you can come back. Get it in there further. Thank you. That looks pretty good for that little dude. About 3/4 of the way full. He will go in for about an hour. I live at high altitude, so sometimes it's a little bit longer. You want the edges to be a dark brown color, because then that's when it's more like a bread and not going to crumble on you. since I've made a batch and a half, I'm going to spray off my cupcake tin and have little brownie, banana bread muffins. And I'm actually going to just stick these in for 30 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to clean up my kitchen while I wait for the timer to go off, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi! The oven just let me know that I need to check on the muffin banana bread stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to, because I do as I'm told. Ooh. Ooh, those look good. Gonna do a quick toothpick test. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I just about grabbed that with my hand. That would have made a great video, right? Me screaming in terror. Woo! Alright, so the toothpick test is where you stab whatever it is that you just baked in the middle to see if it's ready or not, because if it comes out clean, then it's done. Alright, well cool, those are finished. So I'm going to set the timer again for the banana bread that's in there right after I check on it. Oh, man. Yes, that definitely needs more time, but I'm going to move it back to the center. There we go. Yeah, that definitely needs a little more time to think about how delicious it's gonna be. Timer, let's do 30 minutes. Since that was in there for 30. All right. Well, I'm pretty stoked that we're gonna have some banana bread muffins. Hi! So my timer just went off, but it's not quite ready. It's a little bit brown on the edges, but I like mine really done. So I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes, and then we'll check on it again. It's done! It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done! Okay, let's pull it out of the oven. Oh, it's warm in here now. It's kind of nice, actually. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh. Turn that off. We're finished. Good job, oven. Woohoo! Alright, so you may have noticed I have my banana bread pan, but I also have a little like cookie sheet cake pan. And that's because I tend to overfill, and then I don't have to clean my oven quite as much if it just spills onto the pan. So just to be sure, I'm going to do that toothpick test again. I think I lost my first toothpick. Okay. Ooh. Oh, perfect! Yay! Okay, I'm super excited. Alright, so I'm going to let this cool, and then I'll dump it out, slice it up, slather it in butter, and nom nom. Good to go. Pretty excited. Huzzah! Okay, well, I think, yeah, that's how you make banana bread. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section, and I will do the best that I can to help you if I can. My loaf took about 1 hour and 10 minutes, but again, I live at high altitude and I used a dark pan. So if you live at low altitude and use a dark pan, or live at low altitude and use a light pan, there may be differences. So just check on it. I trust you. What else? I think that's it. Enjoy your banana bread.